The dessert I'm going to show you how to make is so magical, you might not believe it even when you see it. It's kind of mind-blowing how one batter can turn into 3 delicious cake layers. Keep watching to learn how to make magic chocolate cake. On Just Add Sugar, we're bringing you some of our favorite sugary recipes that are sure to tempt and delight any sweet tooth. We've seen this recipe all over Pinterest, and before we knew it, we were obsessed with making it. The actual name of the cake is sometimes called Intelligent Cake, and this recipe comes from Joe Cooks. So we're going to start by preheating our oven to 325 degrees, and I'm just going to spray our 8x8 baking pan with some nonstick cooking spray. And then I've already started to separate our eggs. So we want yolks in one bowl, and then whites in the other. So we're going to start by creaming together our yolks, our sugar, and water until it's nice and creamy. To this, we're going to slowly add our melted butter, and then our salt and vanilla extract, and then keep mixing. And then over here, I have our cocoa powder and our flour. I'm just going to mix them together in this bowl first, just so that when I add it to the batter, we don't have clumps of chocolate or the flour. All right, so we're just going to slowly add this to our batter while we mix it. Then we're going to slowly add our warm milk, and the reason why we're using warm milk is so that it doesn't cool the butter. Okay, so it kind of looks like chocolate milk. The first time that I made this batter, I got it everywhere because I wasn't expecting it to be so liquidy, so wear an apron or at least be very careful. Set this aside, and then into our stand-up mixer, we're going to add our egg whites and our vinegar to create a meringue, and we just want to whip it until it creates stiff peaks. There we go. So the stiff peaks could take 3 to 4 minutes if you're using a stand-up mixer. If you're doing it at home with a hand mixer, it might take 6 or 7 minutes. All right, so now we're going to combine the two. So the easiest way to do this is to add some of the egg whites to the chocolate mixture and just carefully fold them in. Gotta have a little patience with this one because you really don't want to break these up too much. And then we're going to add some of our chocolate mixture to our egg whites and then carefully fold that in. And we're just going to keep doing this process until the batter is completely mixed together. And this is our magic chocolate batter. It should be about the consistency of pancake batter. So now I'm just going to pour it into our prepared pan and bake it at 325 for about 60 minutes. One thing to keep in mind is when you take it out of the oven, it's okay if the cake jiggles just slightly, but the top should be cooked. Then you're going to let it rest and let it cool completely before you cut it. The batter is 1, but the layers are 3. Bake this cake and soon we will see! Oh my God, it worked! Look at this cake. So before you serve it, you just want to sprinkle it with a little bit of powdered sugar. Wow, that looks so cool. And a couple raspberries. Wow, this cake is so delicious. It has like this sponge-like consistency right on the top, and then you get to the middle and it's smooth and complex and custard-like, and the bottom is super rich. This is a cake the whole family's gonna love. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Brandy. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Pop Sugar Food. And let me know if you have any cool, awesome recipes you'd like to share with us in the comment box below. We'll see you next time. Bye.